Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be. Just always right here with me, the BABG OG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, you know it, man. Hey, man, we trying, man. We trying. But let's go ahead and get into it, bro. Listen, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, man, but it's over. It's over, man. For our generations, and I'll say probably down to about definitely 35, as low as 33, possibly fucking 30. It's over with. Okay, this cannot be reversed. The black community and the American economy have something in common right now. They're both are too far gone to recover, and you just have to, you know what I'm saying, destroy what's here and start something new. I know it seems doom and gloom. I know it seems defeatist and all these different things you may say it, but no, bro, at some point in time, you just have to understand, you cut your losses and start over. Now, of course, I'm not talking about anything to the extreme of, deleting people, anything like that. I'm simply saying the man and woman relationship dynamic is fractured to a point where it can't be repaired. It can't be healed. It can't be stitched. It can't be splinted. It can't be casted. It can't be fixed. Okay. All right. You just have to fucking amputate the limb or the problem, bro. And like I said, put a prosthetic on that motherfucker, dog. Put a prosthetic on that bitch. And again, man, I know people say this all the time. Oh man, it's the men. It's not the men, bro. Especially with this being Black History Month, bro. Black men are by far the most disrespected men in the country, you could argue, on the planet. Why? Because the internal disrespect from our counterparts are unlike what any other man has to deal with. Okay. If you start talking about the Asian man, which is the most undesired man, have the highest marriage rates, right? And no matter how much they dislike those men, they never get out here publicly and call them gay or talk about, them negatively to the world, and disparage them as men, because again, they're taught it from a cultural standpoint, the importance of the man, and how without that man you can't be successful. Now again, saying without the man you can't be successful doesn't mean that the woman is insignificant or that the woman is not needed, but it's simply understanding something to be historically proven, socially proven, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If there's a war, men have to fight it. Okay. If there's a woman in danger, a man's supposed to save her. Okay. If there are boys, fathers have to raise them to become fathers themselves. Somehow, some way, in the black community, all these things are seen as taboo. They're seen as misogynistic. They're seen that it's old, it's this, is that. It's all these crazy fucking things, bro, to where, again, feminism didn't even work this well on the women that started fucking feminism, dog. Just didn't. Okay. And the disregard of the lives that black men lost over the years, bro, is just downright disrespectful and ungrateful, and extremely, extremely problematic, because again, what often gets said is that the black woman has suffered the most and all these different things and so on and so forth. But again, black women have never died at the number that black men have died at. Okay. Not saying that's the ultimate, measuring, but loss of life is, the ultimate ending is something that's measurable. And when you had men that were willing to sacrifice themselves so that the women and children may make it, there are far more men that did that. And again, that's the man's job for all of this, straight black man slander to be rampant as it is today. So, black women are in their own uh religion at this point, bro. Okay. Black femininity is its own religion, and we've seen this for quite some time. It's been building, be it bell hooks, be it Maya Angelou, be it uh was it, I always mess her name up. Is it Toni Morrison? Who is Stella Got a Groove Back? Toni Morrison, right? Toni Morrison was Stella Got a Groove Back. See, I know, man. I'm not like, I already know how what's the name doing this shit. YouTube just don't even, is what it is. Toni Morrison did How Stella Got a Groove Back, right? Or was it the other girl? I always mess her up with somebody else. I'll get the other one is Terry McMillan. Appreciate you, Cree. I always mix those two up. Terry McMillan, all these different things, man, of where, these women chose men poorly, or these women had daddy issues, for lack of better terms. These women were victims of horrible men, right? Due to circumstance, due to, that's your father. You don't get to choose who your parents are, or you run across an ain't shit nigga, right? Or you go out of the country and you buy a brother fucker and bring him back, right? And then these stereotypes are cast upon all black men. Black men just got the mic maybe strongly last 5 years or so, right before Kevin Samuels blew up. Black men started as a whole. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Obsidian. Shout out to, rest in peace, I guess, Patrice O'Neal. Shout out to the men that were doing all these different things and whatnot, what have you, and starting to talk about the issues and problems that black men were having, and the behavior of how black women were changing from the women of our generations before us, our moms, our grandmoms, great grandmas, right? As to where now, bro, all that shit is dead. It's over with. It's over with, bro. I seen somebody do something similar to my thing about Sheer 7. I forget who it was. I saw it and I just looked at it and I laughed. But Sheer 7 is a Jesus figure to black women, bro. You understand that? Despite her being a witch, black women don't care. Despite her promoting nothing but you know, using men, which is a hatred for men, and prostitute culture, right? Sheer Seven is a combination of two of the unholy trinities, to where she doesn't like men, right? And she wants women to get any and everything out of men without the men fucking getting anything out of the situation. Now, what happens is, no, no, nope. Beyonce is not Jesus. Well, director Adonis, brother, you a man. You a man, brother. If you're a man and you're not a content creator, and you probably heard a woman say it, you just didn't know what the reference was. The sprinkle shit. Every woman been saying that sprinkle shit for quite some time. Indeed, it is, brother. Beyonce isn't Jesus because Beyonce doesn't. Black women can't be and don't and they're never going to be Beyonce. They know that. Beyonce doesn't speak from the relationship aspect. Beyonce is just a entertainer. Beyonce isn't a quote unquote influencer, a thought pusher. Right? That's the powerful thing I don't think people understand about like social media influencers. That term, man, is extremely accurate. And somebody like a Sheer Seven is incredibly impactful because she influences the mind of women and how they look at and how they approach men in the dating and mating market. Okay. If you have a woman that's out here talking about, you know, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. One second. Here we go. And again, just clearly just lying because I don't believe this shit.
That celibate black woman who is dating a millionaire. Yes, a millionaire attorney. And guess what? I'm on date number 8 with the same synthetic wig. I know that sounds so rare in this economy, but if you don't know me, now you know me. I mastered the art of seduction and I get whatever I want, whatever I want, and whoever I want. So far, he has spent over $8,000 on me. He has taken me on 8 dates. And I've only known him for 1 month. And let's not forget the miscellaneous gifts. And he paid for all 4 new tires. And of course, I could get more than $8,000. But let's be honest, I'm not giving it up. There's a lot of girls that do get more than me, but they're giving it up.
Again, y'all believe this shit. There's no nigga that is goofy in the fucking world, bro. That's another thing too, to where all of these sugar daddies and shit expose this shit to where these girls get out here and they claim that, oh, niggas they just running niggas pockets, they just doing all this shit and la la la. And baby, as soon as that camera go off, you motherfucking sucking, swallowing, squatting, thrusting, doing the whole fucking 9 to the infinity power. Stop fucking lying.
I'm not. And there's a lot of girls who don't get more than me and they're giving it up. So I think I'm doing just fine. Stay tuned for more seductive tips and videos. Bye, guys.
And again, man, listen, this is a older woman who's influencing, let me see, younger women, right? Okay. That last post, she tagged Sheer Seven in it, right? She tagged Sheer Seven in her last post.
I look sexy for you. Yeah. Whisper that in my ear. Whisper it.
A few days ago, I told him he had a shrimp, and now he's taking me out, and he gave me $500. In total, 2 weeks of knowing him, he gave me $6,800 plus $500 equals $7,300. Now, Shawty, you just said you was on date 8. This is date 6. So now your math not even mathing Because how a nigga give you motherfucking an average of what's that? $3,650 per week with no, y'all believe this shit? Cree, a shrimp, as in a small penis. Pause. Exactly. Shout out to you, brother Boot Soldier. Baby, how you seeing his dick if you ain't taking it? You ain't giving it up, but you know what his meat look like? It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, so sexy. Oh, wait till.
He really thinks he's getting some. Little does he know I've been celibate for 2 years and over 50 men tried and not one got anything. I always win. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop. Gotta hop into this real quick. Pause. I'm sorry. Again, man, I do not understand this humiliation, um, and emasculation obsession that black women have with black men. I just don't know. Right? That's a big part of them always calling niggas gay. Right? You disagree, you gay. You say something critical, you gay. You know, you do anything that a black woman don't like, you gay. Right? And we know, being that a black man is his worth is measured by his dick first and foremost, your dick and your wallet. Okay, that is one of the ultimate forms of disrespect. When a woman challenges a man, a black woman challenges a man's sexuality, because that's how black women value black men. I'm gonna say this again: black women value black men by their dick first. Everything else comes after. This is a fact. It's not an opinion. Not all, not all, not all. I gotta say not all, but the vast majority of black women measure, judge, qualify a man by his dick first. All right. Your dick too little, get out of here. You have a rough life. All right. If you are a black man with micro meat, Lord help you. You might as well bleach like Sammy Sosa or go deal with the white girls or the Asians. I'm sorry. Pause. She's not attracted to you. You're not attractive to her. You're not attractive to her. You ain't got no hoes. If the dick hit, now she willing to see. Now you got potential. Now, it's a possibility, and she'll do all this other shit. Little Rock, what up? And don't care. Don't care. But let's look at this crazy, outrageous bullshit right here.
We all want to peg men. Don't you dare even try to deny that you don't want to put something long and girthy to a man's hole.
Get this big bitch out of here, man. Why shit like this even, freedom of speech, I understand it. But again, the sentiment that's put out here to where if you want to penetrate a man, you hate him. Plain and simple. You as a woman wanting to hit a man with the motherfucking doing the bending. Okay?
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
What are we talking about here, man? I wanted to, and I was thinking about putting sexuality in there, right? Bisexuality, lesbianism, but that falls on the whoredom because again, these bitches fucking everything and everybody. Remember how they said niggas will fuck anything? You know, niggas will put their dick in a motherfucking, you know, a running blender. Well, bitches will hop on any motherfucking pole to fill that hole, bro. We gotta start having this conversation. We gotta start calling it like it is. Nobody jumps in and out of sexuality. Nobody jumps in and out of sexuality more, okay, than black women do. You straight today, gay tomorrow, bi next week, straight again, bi curious, straight lesbian, sneak dicking, but niggas gay. Niggas the one that's gay though. Black women doing all the gay shit, but niggas the one that's really gay. Okay.
I'm a bisexual woman married to a man, and I date women separately from my marriage. And I have this silly, intense, continuous desire to love a woman.
Listen, women can do that, right? But can a woman be bisexual and be married? Can a woman like men and women and be dedicated to a man fully and say that she has a deep desire to be in love with a woman versus her husband? Again, this fluidity thing is becoming extremely problematic because women get to be, you know, whatever they want to be at a whim. What is this going to be for the kids? You wonder why we have this huge, you know, uptick in rainbow activity in the black community. Well, your mama doing it. She got a boyfriend today. She got a girlfriend next month. A film. Then after that, she graduate the studs. Then in the midst of dealing with the stud, they fighting like a motherfucker. Abusive as hell. So now she's sneaking the nigga in.
I get asked a lot from my videos that I post on here what helps me continue when I'm not either dating or I don't have this feminine presence. Honestly, being told no. And I don't mean like physically no. I mean like seeing the signs that this person is not for me. Because that means I am one step closer to my hell yes. My emotionally available, non-toxic, healthy communicating queen who is genuinely in a space to receive me. That is what keeps me going. Knowing that I am focused, determined, and not with no bullshit, and not required to explain my dynamic to anyone who is so committed to misunderstanding me.
And now, if you have any comments or about her, you know, indecisiveness or selfishness, right? It's simply because you don't understand. Now, when men do this, men are immature, men are irresponsible, men are selfish, men are unable to commit, men are emotionally unavailable, right? This is a married woman that's telling you, okay, she's cool with the husband or whatever, but she has to have a woman in the mixture in order for her to feel normal and for her to enjoy it. No one dare say that she's selfish. No one dare say she's dysfunctional. No one dare challenge anything she's doing, because now she gets to have the ultimate thing. For one, she's flying the L. Gibbons flag. No, you can't say nothing bad about them, right? Can't say nothing bad about the L. Gibbons. Right? But then she's out here saying, hey, mind your business, nigga. I ain't got to explain myself to you.
This is not for everyone, and it shouldn't be. I'm not looking for everyone. I'm looking for one. That alone, accepting that in this process has been huge, because you can get really discouraged and feel like it's never going to happen because it's not happening what you want. But if something is on your heart, it's there for a reason. Pursuing what's on your heart, as long as it's not hurting anyone or causing harm, is absolutely okay. Does it get hard? Hell yeah. But nothing meant to be long term is supposed to come easy.
Bisexually, married, and solo dating. Wait, again, man. At this point, I gotta blame you niggas too, though, man. All right, you niggas out here cucking gotta stop. The lack of masculinity and manhood to where you niggas are accepting these women. Hell, fuck the hoes, bro. What's the comedian nigga just did a story talking about him. They started poly and now they got an open marriage. From poly to open fucking marriage, bro. Okay. Imagine your wife coming home pre-fucked. Shout out to Wanda in building for the 2. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man Buggy Reacts. Appreciate you, brother. Glad to see you in the place, brother, for the 5, man. If Miss Fantastic marries a single mom, I'll marry 3. I promise. Hey, brother, you probably gonna be single for life then. Appreciate y'all for the contributions, man. Hey, that's what that's bro. If you got an open marriage both ways, that's yo hoe is pre-fucked, brother. She walking through the door with dick on her breath. This is shit niggas is signing up for nowadays. I refuse. Bro, what's so crazy, bro? Being that, you know what I'm saying, how we grew up and how we seen this shit. And you can always challenge if something is fucking right or wrong or whatnot, what have you. Again, that's, you know, it's subjective, right? But clearly, dog, marriage don't even mean shit no more. Seriously, marriage don't mean nothing. Marriage is between a man, a woman, a stud, a brotherfucker, a Decepticon, a kangaroo, an alligator. Bro, marriage can be anything. 1 person, 2 people, 8 people, sides and sides and squares and circles and triangles. Bro, marriage don't even mean shit no more. That's why I be like, you're not married. Like, nigga, I laugh at niggas at this point. Like, nigga, do you know what marriage even means now? You know what marriage means now? Yeah, self-marriage. Bitches marrying themselves. The swinger shit been going, but the swinger shit is at an all-time high. I'll never buy it, JC. I can't hear that shit, bro. It's not a flex to be sharing your bitch. I refuse to pay for some pussy that another nigga hitting for free. I refuse, bro. Baby, you up under my roof, one dick, that's it. Just saying. It's wilding. But listen, man. We're at this thing where the women are so entitled, and women feel like they should have to do absolutely nothing but show up. And no matter how much money a man drops, this is why I keep telling y'all, man, listen, it's over. It really is. If we don't have a group of people, be they married or not, or single or whatever, to instill in the children, okay, the importance of family, father, mother, child, right, and set up that order and that discipline and teach those children from, like elementary school and on, man. Listen, this shit is like, it's over. Grown folks are already too far gone. You weird. You dealing with them young girls. What you 40 years old for? You want an 18-year-old, baby. You must not know what them 18-year-olds doing as soon as they turn 18. I mean, they've been doing it. Bitches was hopping on the pole on their 18th birthday when I was 18. That ain't never changed. It's just now the bitch ain't got to hop on the pole no more. She can hop on the motherfucking on the cam. She can hop on OnlyFans. She can hop on the motherfucking what's the Finsta. Hell, she can hop on Twitter. Lustful men don't want marriage. They want to hit and want to swap out the same as women, and together they make society and nuclear families decay and go extinct. Why are you putting it on men though? It's not lustful men by any means. Lustful men don't matter if women don't give them access. An undesirable lustful man is just, he can be lustful all he wants. If a woman don't want him, he's just gonna be Jergens and Lubriderm clan, bro. So that's why when y'all say these things, and again, y'all keep always coming back to the man and trying to chastise the man when the man does not control the sexual dynamic. He just does not. In this day and age, the same motherfucking years ago where a girl will automatically be betrothed to and chosen for who her husband was going to be. She had no choice. That shit been over with for 1,000 years. So why are you guys talking like it's something to where a woman cannot choose the man she chooses to be sexually involved with? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta get out of this old shit, dog. Y'all gotta stop. Listen, this is another problem too. I keep telling y'all, listen, man, we are judging things off an outdated system. I'm not saying I don't agree with the system. I'm not saying that the older way of doing things was the correct way, was not the correct way. I believe that it is. Okay. By all means, that's how I was raised. That's how the most successful society has always existed. But now that we have all of these things and all these ideologies and people can instantly talk to anybody anywhere in the world and push this bullshit, it's too much confusion out here, bro. And one of the greatest sufferers, if not the greatest sufferers of it, are the black community. That shit dead, bro. It's never going back. Okay? It's never going back to black women wearing their fucking natural hair. Okay? Being fucking slim and feminine married, loving the men, and actually, you know, liking the men, being good moms. That shit is never coming back, bro. It's over. Y'all gotta let it go. We were the last generation to experience it. It's over with, bro. It's not coming back. It's not coming back in our lifetime. It's not coming back in 2 more lifetimes. This shit is gonna take at least 3 generations, dog. Okay, for it to even turn around. And that's if we start hard today. That's only if fucking we, again, get in the head of the kids and show them the way, which we know that can't be the case because 70% of the kids being born, mom and daddy ain't married. Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen him do it. But yeah, that's nothing new. But check this shit out, man.
Oh my God.
Homegirl's been dating a dude. Sounding like prostitutes.
Oh my God.
Homegirl's been dating a dude maybe a month and a half. He's paying for the hotel. The hotel's about $700 a night. I was
$700 a night hotel.
like, oh, you got your outfits ready? Did I? She was like, girl, I don't even know if I'm going on Tuesday. I was like, why? She was like, because this get my flight to the Turks. And I'm like, but he got your flight back with you. You're flying from somewhere else. He's not flying with you. So she's like, yeah, but he planned the trip for us without getting my flight. And I'm like, bro, how much is the flight to get to the Turks from where you at? $380, right? So she lets him know. He's like, to be quite honest with you, it actually didn't cross my mind because I assumed we were booking our flights together. What I will tell you though, I'm very bothered by the fact that you wouldn't even jump on a plane to come for this trip I planned.
Exactly. Listen, shout out to his brother. Bro, you're not sassy. You're not non-masculine. In this day and age, the old way is dead. If you're paying for everything, you're a fucking fool. All these niggas, the nigga I forget what it was. He been on fatty shit. He just got schooled on the other brother's podcast, right? Pay for everything. You got your son saying this dumb shit, and you just told us you spent all this money on a bitch and she left you anyway, bro. No, that's not the way it's supposed to go, bro. A woman is supposed to invest along with that man. A woman is supposed to build with that man. So again, this was my biggest issue and problem when Kevin Samuels was doing the high value man shit and talking about niggas need to get married at 40. No, this bitch has to earn her way into my life. You don't just get to be fine, bitch, and not pay a dime. Fuck out of here. No, baby. You have to show me that you're worthy. There's nothing wrong with that. A smart man does that. People only care about some shit, bro, that they put blood, sweat, and tears into. You give motherfuckers some shit for free, bro. They don't give a fuck about that shit. She ain't even seen you. She didn't see you on the motherfucking 12-hour days, 16-hour days. When you can't get no fucking sleep. When it's crunch time, when you motherfucking grinding. Days in a row. Ain't eating. Can't hit the gym. Stressed the fuck out. She didn't get to see that shit and be there with you along the way, bro, to rub your shoulders. Massage your back. Give you some good head. Ease your mind. So what the fuck you think she gonna appreciate you for other than your wallet and what you are now right before you? That bitch don't know your story, bro. She wasn't with you shooting in the gym. You niggas listening to these lame ass niggas telling you this shit, and then y'all are hopping. Oh man, a real man pays 100%. No, a dumb man pays 100%, nigga, in 2026. You a dumbass nigga, bro. If you fucking just giving the bitch the suns, the rain, the moon, the stars, the mountain on some after 7 shit in 2026, bro. That shit is over with. It's dead. These bitches fucking the niggas they want to fuck. At will, absolutely free. What you worry about the other nigga for? Nigga, that's simple motherfucking supply and demand. That's simple fucking business principle. You gonna pay a higher price for the same shit than a different nigga? Think about this shit, bro. Listen, when y'all let these women, these hoes, and these dumb simp ass niggas tell you, oh, what you worry about the other nigga for? Nigga, I promise you this. If you went to motherfucking McDonald's, right? And you order your motherfucking Big Mac, all right? and the motherfucker that just paid for the Big Mac was motherfucking $5.99. You next in line. You order the same motherfucking Big Mac, and they tell you motherfucking $20. You just gonna pay the $20? The price tag on the thing, and you just saw the person. They charge a person on in front of you the actual price that's on the fucking menu, and you get there and they say that'll be $20, sir. You ain't gonna ask no questions. That's the equivalent, bro. Fair market price, nigga. Y'all gotta put spot price on the pussy, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta start putting a spot price on the pussy. Fuck that. No. I know it's not the same for every nigga. I understand that. It's different. But what I'm saying is, if you are willing to just overpay and not get no pussy anyway, nigga, that's how you want to get down, my bro. Hey. Yeah, there you go. The Poppy Chulo dude. There we go. The Poppy Chulo guy. Crazy, bro.
If your friend actually liked this, 380 wouldn't have even been a thing. The real fact of the matter is she don't really like this.
That's not.
And again, as a horrible of a person as Mandy has revealed herself to be, she's telling the truth. When a bitch like a nigga, she's gonna do it. She gonna pay it. She ain't gonna ask no questions. If she really likes that man, she will pay money for the nigga she like, bro. She will pay money for the man that she actually likes. For nothing. Getting nothing from, bro. It's whole sending niggas fucking JPays in jail.
True, bro. She's hella excited about him. Every post on her close friend.
I'm saying this is the root of.
When we started really arguing on the call, I'm like, you went through the whole group chat to tell us how great this guy is, how smart he is, how thoughtful. He got the hotel you want.
Great, smart, thoughtful. What she didn't say, fellas. Ladies, don't cheat. Don't give us the answer. Fellas, what did she not mention? Great, thoughtful, and whatever the other one was. What she didn't say. There you go. She didn't say he was attractive. She didn't say he was fine. She didn't say nothing about. She didn't say the most important thing for women, but black women especially. I keep telling y'all, man. If that woman don't think you fucking fine as a motherfucker, she don't think you attractive, bro, get out of there. Get out of there, bro. Get the fuck out of there. That is a must. In the black dynamic, bro, ain't no learning to love you, nigga. Bitch out here calling you medium ugly, nigga. You medium left. Just a matter of time. No matter how that bitch say whatever, and she joke around and so on and so forth, a black woman feels like she deserves the most attractive nigga that she can get, whatever her fucking standards may be. You can be all that other shit, but if fine ain't in there, nigga, if she ain't motherfucking sucking and fucking for her enjoyment along with yours, I'm telling you, man, I don't know how to tell y'all this shit. I really don't, man. And the sad part is most niggas still think, oh man, you doing it. All right, bro, you gotta argue with me. It's just the way it is, dog. This is black men need to have the reality that Asian dudes have with white women when it comes to white boys. I mean, excuse me, Asian men have with Asian women when it comes to white men. An Asian man knows if a Asian woman has to choose between her and that white man, bro, she would Harry carry that nigga. Finish him. If a white girl has the chance with a white boy over the Asian dude already know what time it is. He ain't gonna even fight. He just accept it and move forward. I keep telling y'all, bro, this bro, black men, straight black men, you gotta stop lying to yourself, bro. You gotta accept it, and there's nothing wrong with it. Again, I'm not saying any of this shit to hate black women or whatever, so on and so forth. I know you hate Keisha niggas. Shout out to the hate Keisha niggas, right? But most niggas is not gonna be hate Keisha niggas, and they go deal with Becky's. They go deal with Maria. They go deal with motherfucking Suling. Most niggas is not doing that shit, dog. It's increasing. The numbers are increasing. But most niggas gonna be right here in the good old US of A, fucking with black women.
The driver.
The driver that you didn't need.
When a woman experiences something and really likes it, anything less than that is settling.
Why she ain't just ask for the
It's
flight?
because she don't really like him.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
That's not it, Mandy.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that might be it too.
Bro, get you a that's gonna do what you want.
And this why these.
And again, man, get you a nigga that's gonna do what you want, and this why you gonna end up by your motherfucking self. How many times we gonna say this? A bitch will have the motherfucking 99% man and will leave him the fuck alone because he don't got the 1%. That is a fact. I keep telling y'all. Black men endure a dating and mating market unlike any other group of men on the fucking planet. If you not perfect, nigga, you already left. And even if you are perfect, you eventually left. Of course, I'm joking, right? I'm not saying all relationships are doomed to fail. I'm not saying that's I have to say that so people know. Oh, so you don't believe anything? No, there are some faithful women out here. There's some faithful men out here. There are successful relationships out here. Clearly, what I'm saying though is that the number of those relationships have decreased drastically, bro. Truly genuine, successful, lifelong relationships. If y'all had to say, what would you guess? Chat participation. What would you say the percentage of black relationships, black man, black woman, right? Both fucking straight, no extra shit, right? No side pieces, no brotherfuckers, no bull daggers. What percentage of those relationships do you think is this? I would say possibly 10%. Possibly 10. Yeah, percentage wise. Fireproof said 20%. Robert say 38. 30 say 5%. James say 20. Pop Blanco say 20. More for your mom 15. Just all of them, Cree. All relationships, all marriages, 20%. So y'all somewhere around 20%. 20% like I said, 37%, 25%, 20%. I think it's much lower than that, man. I think it's much lower than that, unfortunately. The extremely low marriage rate is right at probably 30%. Then you still know half of those are getting divorced. That breaks it down to 15 alone. So if you add 30% and 50% of the marriage is automatically not going to make it, that knocks it down to 15%. Right? And then of those marriages that are fucking there, people not cheating, no extracurriculars. You see what I'm saying? So at best, it could be 15%. Just off the divorce statistics alone, being that the marriage numbers are so low. That means the 15% remaining will have to be perfect relationships. And we know 100% of no relationships are going to be perfect of the remaining ones. So that's why I say it's more like 10 or less.
It's gonna have nobody.
And it's okay to have nobody until the right one comes.
Why does the right one need to do every single thing? Okay, so
there you go.
This is how sounding like prostitutes.
This is how bitches sound like prostitutes. Shout out to her. Promoting this shit, bro, to where now And this, and again, this is what women think marriage is, right? This is what the non-married hoes think fucking marriage is supposed to be about.
And then my thing is with these married bitches, you living the wife life. Where your clothes at? Where your
clothes at?
Pieces at? Where your bags at?
Where your pieces at? Where your bags at? I don't know what the fuck pieces is. Where your bags at?
Trips is at? Where the car?
Where your trips at?
Cars at? I'm sorry. Did you get a push gift?
Push gift.
Where your Porsche at? Where your Benz at?
Porsche, Benz.
Like, what's so tea about being married to a bum?
As a wife to be, y'all asking the wrong questions. Where is the life insurance policy that lists me as the beneficiary? Where are the life insurance policies that we have on one another? So if we
pieces mean jewelry.
leave this earth together, our children are not financial burdens on whoever has to take custody. We're asking questions like, where's the mortgage? And how are we going to pay this mortgage if you get sick or hurt or vice versa? Because how are we going to maintain this lifestyle? We want to know where's the Roth IRA, the 401k, the investment portfolio.
The 401k is trash. Listen, man, y'all put money in a 401k, bro. You wasting money. You wasting time. That is the worst motherfucking retirement plan of all time, bro. Do some research, learn some shit, and get a better investment. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we can prepare for retirement. Now, I understand everybody's priorities are different, but a wife that is...
Shout out to Be Streaming. These women come from poverty. Coochie, stream, yo, chill out. Again, man. Again, though, that's another big part of it too. The poverty mindset and what do you call it? Priorities all fucked up. Not knowing the difference between looking rich and fucking growing rich and becoming wealthy. I thought, bro, it's the fucking beyond the fucking Grand fucking Canyon, bro. At this point, if you are a black man, dog, and you plan on fucking getting married, good luck, dog. If you still want to subject yourself to this shit at this point, hey, man, more power to you, brother. But just don't come to me or nobody else. All right? Don't come to me or nobody else, bro, with the bullshit. Just don't do it. When the shit ends up being the worst way, this right here, again, this is what niggas. So again, I had to show it because I got it. You niggas ain't no better because y'all allowing this shit. Y'all not only allowing this shit, y'all. This is what we doing, bro.
First of all, we're very open with our daughter. When we first decided to go open, we sat down and talked to her about it. And then when we decided to go poly, we sat down and talked to her about it.
Wait, open and poly were two different conversations.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Okay, so when we went open, it was just a physical thing. Me and Mom have decided to, try this out. This is an open door policy. You can come talk to us at any time about it. You have any questions? Like we know.
What age was she at?
Yeah, I'd have been like 11.
Now, first and foremost, no. That's another big problem and a big issue too. No, y'all parenting style is all fucked up. Your children are not supposed to be asking or inquiring anything about your sexual activity and your sexual choices. That is not something that's supposed to be discussed with your children. Are you supposed to teach them about, the birds and the bees and good touch, bad touch, all those different things to protect themselves and prevent? But you giving this open door, open book about, well, hey, daddy, mommy came home with a man last night. Or who is this new nigga, this new bitch living in the house? Yeah, hold on. Listen.
This nigga here? That nigga there.
This nigga here, yeah, that nigga there. But again, man, this is marriage. Next time a nigga, you married? Nigga, what kind of marriage you talking about? You married? You traditionally married, nigga? What kind of marriage you got going on? Just you and a wife? No side pieces? No extra niggas? No extra hoes?
Like, how did you say it?
Well, we didn't go into like the details of like, yeah, I'm be bitches out here, you know,
right?
With me being in entertainment and then embracing a lifestyle. If somebody snaps a picture of like, yo, I saw to here out with another person, and I don't want her to see some shit, and then she's like the last to find out about it.
I love that. And then at what point did you go from open to poly, and how was the conversation?
It was a more mature conversation. Hey, me and mommy are deciding to do this. Initially we were looking for a third, and then we ended up just having our own partners. And so it was
the
like,
daughter met your wife's boyfriend and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this shit is, man, this
This is a sick Negro.
Your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
It's an evil world we live in.
you heard what he said, bro. Y'all got y'all kids, go kidding this shit, bro. This is no business of your child. Nah, this nigga not no city boy, Blanco, at all. This nigga is not a city boy. No.
And Dave met each other?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we vacation together. First of all,
listen, man. Yeah, of course. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to our Pain. Appreciate you, brother. The honeys started to take control of box market as soon as the pill hit the market. Gradual at first, and now it's a tsunami. Shout out to Wanda for the membership. Appreciate you, love. And shout out to my man Unc B streaming for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Check out the interview with Game God Goldie and Poppy Chulo. Dreaded the Simp Lord. That shit was insane. Okay, that's the one I was referring to. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you guys for the contributions. Ain't nothing but some money. Oh, shout out to my man 30K UVL. At this point, they're black hippies. Woodstock hippie culture, free love, right? Bro, this shit beyond free love, brother. I don't even know what to call it. Ain't nothing but some money. This shit's scary out here, bro. Chill out, Cree. You know, our pain on about no damn 100 packs. At least I hope you don't. All right. And then we got and listen, man, I'm gonna say this again. Listen, bro, I am not trying to stop or convert the existing hoes. I gotta say this before you SBE niggas jump out the bushes. Hoes are hoes, forever will be hoes. All right. And I'm just trying to motherfucking prevent the new hoes. Because we already at the whole limit. Okay. The ecosystem is all fucked up because there's too many hoes. You gotta think, when we was kids, bro, the whole level was extremely low. All right. Actual stomp down hoes. I'm not talking about I'm talking about women that are selling vagina. They were controlled by a certain element, that is illegal now. That element controlled the whole level. That element was a deterrent for the hoes that weren't cut out to be hoes. Again, it was a necessary evil. We're starting to see this now. It was a necessary fucking evil. Now that it's been removed, the whole population, okay, it's too vast. There are not enough niggas to soak up the hoes. So now the hoes are everywhere. Too many of them. Unnecessarily.
My thing is, everybody got their own path in life. Everybody choose how they want to live their life. If I choose to sell motherfucking pussy, bitch, let me do that.
Please let her do it. She serves a purpose. If she chooses to sell pussy, do not save her. She does not want to be saved. Again, same thing with the brotherfuckers. Once a hoe, always a hoe. If you can pay the bitch one time, you can pay her another time. You just got to negotiate the price.
Why y'all hoes always coming in my DM like you want to be church glorified ass bitches in my DM? Oh, you could do this. Oh, you could do that. Bitch, shut your goofy ass up and spread them legs, bitch. How about you go get some motherfucking money off that pussy? You see how I feel. You ain't never gonna turn it back, hoe. You chose college. I chose mileage, bitch. And my thing is,
What's the chances of her knowing her daddy, man? What's the chances? Karina, you know it's real. This ain't no AI. This ain't no AI real. This ain't no AI, Karina. You see it?
you know what I'm saying? Re-up on you hoes.
A bitch doing not a money spread, but a condom spread.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Y'all see it yet, bro? Do y'all understand, bro? Do y'all understand how cooked we are? It's over, man. It's over. It's over, dog. It ain't never going back. It's never going back to normal. Just call. Gotta be careful. She light skinned, so you can't just call her pretty now, cause she, just cause she light skinned. So I didn't want to bring up on it. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Niggas seeing her out in the mall, they seeing her somewhere, la la la. This bitch doing dicks. All of them. She don't care. Nigga can look like a whole fucking amputated foot. As long as he got the motherfucking price, she going. Bro, y'all got to start checking these hoes' backgrounds out for real. This is why that OnlyFans shit matter, dog. You think a bitch will show her pussy online, right? But she won't fuck some if a nigga with the right amount of money hit her up? Oh, you think it's just digital pussy, huh? You don't think she go motherfucking hop on that plane, catch that flight, and go motherfucking sucking fucking that hotel for 10 bands? When the average motherfucking OnlyFans model make what? I think like what? $200 some a month, maybe? Let me see. Hold on. Average OnlyFans earnings. Average OnlyFans income. The average OnlyFans income is low, around $150 to $180 per month. Well, I ain't saying she'll go for the 200, but I'm saying if a nigga telling her 5 racks, you don't think she going? She $1,000. You don't think she going for 1,000? We already know they motherfucking, you know, rent due. Huh? You think she turning down Lil Boosie?
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
She going, bro. And this one right here, hey, little great value lotto over here, bro. Great value lotto. She ain't even charging $1,000, no shit like that. She whatever the fee may be. Couple hundred here, couple hundred there. You don't think these OnlyFans bitches, bro, is finna hop on that plane and do some strange for a piece of change for a rack? This is why the OnlyFans shit matters. If a bitch will sell her body, she will sell her body. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just a price. It's just a negotiation at this point. When she put herself out here selling herself. Okay. Digitally can turn into reality real quick. Here's more of the bullshit. Again, the comedian nigga is an outlier because most men not going for that shit. Most of this poly shit and most of this poly shit and most of this fucking multi-partner bullshit. This is women. Women are who they claim the niggas want to be. No Donnell Jones.
66% of those married today are cheating.
Do you
40% are sexless.
Do you ever feel, or speaking of the chakra?
Again, she just gave those stats. I hadn't verified them, but let's just say 60% are cheating, 40% are married. That's 100%, ain't it? That's why I think she might have even said 66%. So, baby, goddamn. So you either cheating or you ain't getting no pussy. But what we do know for a fact is 90% of OnlyFans purchasers are married men. Bro, why the fuck would I do that? Again, I just don't. It's just so many things that's just so fucked up in this shit, bro. Again, where we know now, sexless marriage is a thing. So she cut the pussy off, and I can't cheat. I can't go get no more pussy. I just gotta wait for her to get out her bad mood or get out her depression or do whatever else in the fuck and keep being a man and keep working hard and keep paying all the bills. And I gotta motherfucking grab the motherfucking lotion and go in the fucking bathroom. Bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. As the OGs you say, bitch, you done lost your rabbit ass mind.
And the energy centers. Do you ever feel energetically?
These are old women, dog. These women are clearly up in their 40s. This woman right here, like she 50 something. I don't know if she's somebody that's whatever, but
Stretched by having different partners? Do you ever
No,
feel?
I feel energized.
Okay.
When I had one partner, I felt like I was always tired. Something was always missing. Oh, I wish I could do this. With more people, I have more time because there's more people to spread the work. You ever had a team? 66% of those married today are cheating.
Do you
40% are sexless.
yeah, so yeah, she gotta be lying, baby. You can't have 106% of motherfucking marriage, shawty. You just saying some shit to fucking cover up your wholeness. Okay. Black man, what I tell you?
Your sole job in life as a man, the ecosystem of you, is to provide. Past the age of 18.
So why y'all fucking the non-providers? Why is your baby daddy a non-provider?
In America, the status of you should have transportation, shelter, and motherfucking income. That's the basics.
Okay,
We should all come to the table with the fucking basics. So understand that, right?
Question. If I was going around bragging that I could fuck myself, would you want to fuck me? I can fuck myself. I can fuck myself better than you. Would you want to fuck me? Hold on, answer the question. I just met you. Hey, Miss Sasha, I love that cheetah print you got. But you know, I would date you, but I can fuck myself. So I can fuck myself better than you. Well, you don't want to fuck me? Huh? Exactly. Turned up in this bitch. Point blank period. That shit ain't fucking sexy. A woman is over here to celebrate that she ain't got a nigga. Quite frankly, the only group of women that do that dumb shit is black women.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nietzsche, man. This shit right here, bro, was 5 years ago, nigga. 5 years ago, nigga. I'm sorry, 6 years ago. Man, you're an incel, man. You ain't getting no pussy, man. You just a lame ass nigga. You lame. That's what it is. You ain't got no game. You ain't got no mouthpiece. You ain't got no mouthpiece, nigga. You can't make the hoes get under your control. And then, if you really about it, nigga, make her get on the scroll and get you a bankroll. Player. Man, get the fuck out of my face with this bullshit, man. Listen, y'all niggas is welcome, man. And that's no disrespect, man, but y'all niggas welcome. Y'all welcome, bro. No, big boy, we've been here since 2019, but officially 2020, brother. We 6 years deep, baby. Minimum. We 6 years deep in this bitch, dog. We were saying this shit when it wasn't popular at all. At all, nigga.
You know, white hoes talk about, I don't need a man for anything.
Y'all hate black women. Y'all hate your mama. No, Shawty. R.I.P. David Carroll. I don't hate you. I just understand you. And I got the balls to say the shit, bitch. Your little piece of pussy ain't worth my silence, hoe. It's a billion pussies out here. You think yours, they stopped making pussies after they made yours? More likely than not, I don't even want yours. And even if I want it, you don't want me, bitch. It don't exist. You a nigga to me. So what are we doing here? What Bane say? You think this gives you power over me? Hey, what are you, what's the name niggas, man? Hey, y'all gotta do the Bane shit where the bitch got the pussy, right? All right? And you motherfucker, you think this gives you power over me? Bitch, you ain't the only pussy in town, bitch.
I can pay all this myself. No. Black women is on that kind of shit. It don't make no fucking sense. If you want me to come in this bitch and protect and provide and change your motherfucking life, because I like that little shit you got, you might want to be a little feminine. You should be welcoming to the goddamn help that I'm trying to provide. Men are givers. We are providers. And if I'm trying to provide you something, the goddamn it, the fact of the matter is that you celebrating and me not providing it makes me not want to provide. You can go pay your own bills with that independent shit since you want to be so motherfucking independent.
Who is bragging though? That's, I think, maybe the type of women that you're approaching.
That's the type of women that I met today. He said he was independent. And I'm a vegan chef. I'm a hotline driver. I'm a security guard and I have multiple hookah businesses. That's what you just said. You said it, not me.
A hookah, motherfuckers, the hookah shit is still going in 2026. Hookah business is diabolical, bro. But it is Atlanta, bro. It is Atlanta. Now, let's transition over to the single mom shit. Oh, hold on. One more. Listen, man. These old hoes out here, dog. And these, bruh, remember, y'all. I think it's 35 plus. It may be 40. I want to say definitely 35 plus, but I wanted to say 40. I'm pretty sure it's 40 if I remember right when we covered this. 40-year-old women are having more kids than the teenagers now, 18 and 19. We're not gonna count minors. But 40-year-old women for the first time are having more children than 18 and 19-year-olds. And we know, again, the marriage rate is only less than, for black women, like 28%. So you got women out here getting pregnant with children without a husband at 40. I think I showed the one young dumb hoe, the one young light skinned red bone bitch that was young. All the rest of these bitches 30, 35 plus, bro. These grown ass women.
Unique. I fucked with you, but that little thing you just did, that showed me a lot about your character.
What I did? You too, Phil.
I ain't really with all that, but
What I did? Don't. You know
what you did? Her mouth.
When she said that you asked me to buy you some shoes.
You're crumb for that, yeah.
Let's switch. Why you mad? Because you did ask me to buy you some shoes.
I did.
I would never buy you ask me, but you asked me to buy you some shoes. Well, I would never do that, and that's why our connection is not the way it was. I'm not gonna date no nigga who asking me to buy him some fucking shoes, my nigga.
Now she not finna date no nigga that's finna ask her to buy no shoes. Wait till the end.
Never. What did you talk about? I date real niggas. I date real men, businessmen. I'm not even dating no drug dealer, no white. Bro, I date real businessmen, my nigga. You gotta have a business, my nigga. I just got pregnant from Stevie J, my nigga. Shaq is on my list of niggas that I've been with. Dwight Howard is on my list of niggas I've been with. You think I'm gonna add you asking?
Bitches out here giving they pussy facts, they cat facts and shit, bro, is diabolical. It's crazy. Don't nobody snitch on niggas' dicks more days than bitches now. Used to be back in the day where a nigga would tell on himself, hey man, yeah, you know, I hit fucking such and such, bro. That little pussy was snatching, nigga. Niggas ain't gotta do that shit no more. The hoes telling everything, nigga. Apparently. You heard it. Shout out to Doug Will, man. Make out your rabbit ass mind great again. Indeed, brother. Indeed.
Ain't nothing but some money.
You need to buy you some shoes, my nigga? No.
Hey, listen, Karina, she must don't know what we heard or what a court documentation. Official court document. No speculation. This nigga out here scaring the brotherfuckers.
Unique, she went to this talking about she got the exclusive coochie and she had them been with Stevie J. She had to be pregnant by Tupac, Shaquille O'Neal, 6ix9ine. She went to talking about all type of people. I was like, God dang.
Fuck, this is the businessman I'm sitting next to. Nigga on 4 businesses.
This day you don't qualify. Overhead.
I can buy. I make big money.
Like an old ass lady in the face.
Day one.
Oh, here it come.
And you never got it.
You like an old ass lady in the face.
I don't give a fuck. No.
My dick was in your mouth. My dick was in your mouth.
All you want to, bitch.
And there it is. This is why, bro, again, and this is why I say, man, the one thing I hated, and I remember about this, like this YouTube shit when I first started doing it, right? This how I knew like niggas was hoes. And maybe they don't know because most niggas, you know, they just never been privy, I guess. But bruh, the shit that a bitch would say in public and in front of her friends and for the crowd and put on a show in front of people and shit, bruh, just to get behind motherfucking closed doors and swallow a nigga all the way up. Every last drip drop. That's why I was just laughing at a lot of this shit, bro. I just be laughing. Bitches that call a nigga ugly, broke, little dick, all this shit. And you get that bitch one-on-one, bro, and she fold like motherfucking origami and picnic chairs. Origami and motherfucking the beach chairs. Bitch that talk all this big shit, bro. And that's why bro, it's it's just something wrong with them, man. It really is. It's really something wrong. It's really something wrong with the mind. Women in general, but again, black women specifically, dog. It's just I can't even. Now, this shit right here, remember, listen, well, no, let me go back one. We said, hey, man, we ain't got to worry about this shit. Because, you know, we was like, nah, man, we ain't got to worry about this because, you know, there's no way black women could afford this, right? There's no way that black women would take this serious as an option simply due to the fact that, you know, this is highly expensive and just uncommon. So
Black women are availing ourselves to all of the options that our hard work and circumstances currently afford us. And that means that single motherhood by choice is going to be an option that more and more Black women consider and even exercise.
hey, man, Ebony K. Williams was right. I tried to find the shit. I saw another one on IG, and I thought I said it, but I didn't. But it's women out here, man. They want to go to the sperm bank. These niggas ain't shit, but I want a child.
So anybody that's in their feelings about that can go ahead and start to process right now. Because Black women that have the privilege to embark upon this expensive and oftentimes lengthy process will increasingly decide to forego marriages and partnerships that do not serve us and that are not in our best interests.
Marriages that do not serve us and not in our best interest. So now you're bringing a child into this world from a random person you do not know. You don't know this person's family history. You don't know their mental health. You don't know their fucking, you know, history of fucking diseases. None of this shit, bro. And you're willing to gamble with your child's motherfucking gene pool because of your hatred for niggas. And that's a big part of this with what's the name. So we got to work that one in here too. Single motherhood by choice, again, falls into the misandry category too, to where you hate men so much that you don't even want to actually go through the process of making the child with a man. Just go ahead and give me that test tube, baby. Even though clearly you have had sex with men before. For Ebony K. Williams, white men. Ebony K. Williams, white man. I think she had a black dude in there somewhere. I know, brother. Calm down. Calm down, brother. Calm down, brother. Where you at, man? Where you at? Calm down, brother. We know. I covered this when it originally happened, brother. Calm down. Calm down, brother. We know. We know. Regardless of who she dealt with, bro, right? Regardless of who she dealt with, it's the propaganda and the message that's being put out here that more black women are starting to entertain. That is the problem. That's the problem. Bro, women are the ultimate followers. Women follow other women before they'll ever think about following a man. And if it's something that's anti-man, women's empowerment and shit like that, and you can motherfucking box the man out and have all the control, women are for that shit. I mean, shit. If they finding money for these fucking BBLs and shit, right? You know, a couple grand here, a couple grand there. Think about it. A couple of tax returns or a few tax returns, right? A bitch would be able to fucking afford enough money for the first round of in vitro. And she's still in her early 30s, right? Wanda, you get it. I'm telling you that again, they're pushing this down to the next generation of young ladies and girls. This misandry shit is powerful, bro. This is why the interracial marriage and these young boys dealing with girls of other races, shit is changing. Niggas ain't putting up with this shit no more. Niggas are not begging motherfucking black women, young, old, or what anything, bro, for shit. Oh, fuck that, bro. Nah, ain't with that shit.
And now that bypassing those insufficient relationships does not have to come at the expense of motherhood, well, frankly, it's a whole new world. A world in which black women are no longer subject to the desperation of being chose, because now we get to do the choosing. And as we choose, we do have to contend with the reality of a dismally small supply of black sperm. Because most black women on this journey, we want to create children that look like us and that look like our families. And that means we want black sperm. And as we heard from Reese Brooks, it's the definition of slim pickings. And sometimes that means compromising on this aspect of your journey. Now, I am extremely fortunate that I was able to secure 2 vials of black sperm from California Cryobank when I embarked on this part of my journey last fall. But I do know that I am an outlier. So I've got 2 concrete tips for single black women who think this may be an option, either now or maybe later. Number 1, please check out Reproductive Village. It's a new
That's not the one. Give me a second.
Who don't know,
Sure.
you chose to have your daughter Liberty by yourself via IVF with donor sperm.
Yes, I did.
And we will include, like I said, we'll include the Scary Mommy show, the Scary Mommy story in the show notes.
Yes.
And so folks can read that. But I do want to talk a little bit about your story and your decision to become a mother. And I want to talk a little bit about titles, but we'll get into that. But let's start with your story. Let's start with your decision to have Liberty on your own.
I think decision is the right place to start, right? Because so much of this, and I say this with privilege, I'm going to state as many times as possible throughout this conversation, Danielle, where I'm standing in points of privilege. I think it's very important.
Yeah.
I think all of this becomes kind of disingenuous and kind of like non-relatable when we gloss over those parts.
That's right.
Right. So I was able to make a decision.
Right.
And I say that with great intensity and intentionality in the year 2025.
Yes.
Right. Where all too many women are not able to make decisions about when and how and if they become mothers.
Right.
So I was able to make a decision that said I never really was somebody who aspired to motherhood. I think I want to start with that premise. I think what's the word? Kind of assumed I would be a wife at some point, and I was.
Right.
I was briefly married, literally a year and some change in my late 20s, amicable divorce, nothing to see here, ladies. We'll move on. Wish that man well. And then decided I really I was a pretty bad wife in the sense that nothing salacious, I just was so focused on my dreams, my ambitions, my aspirations, and frankly, kind of my agenda, and I was immature enough and inexperienced enough to believe that loving me and being even, I guess, married to me even meant going along with that agenda. It meant if you love me enough, you're gonna kind of go my way, or more or less, here is the highway.
So again, man, her unwillingness, right, to foster a healthy relationship with a man is the reason she chose to say, fuck the man. I'll just go get the sperm from the man. Right? And then have this child on my own. Versus having a 2-parent household, which we know is the best possible outcome for a kid. But there's not even a chance now for her child to have any type of father figure or male influence biologically, you know what I'm saying? Because she X'd the motherfucking man out. My mama. Yeah, listen, man. How's her daughter gonna come out? Again, not wishing anything bad upon the child, but just, having a extremely me first mother with absolutely no counterbalance from another parent. No chance of it. Blanco, that's the crazy part. I hate men so much that you don't need a man, but you got to have a man for the most important fucking part of human existence. The single mother worship is the biggest thing, man. Again, this is why black women are purposely killing marriage, right? And downplaying marriage, because the single mother is more powerful than the wife. I said this some years ago. I forget what the future is. The future is either baby mama or something. I think, what was it? The future is baby mama. I think that's what it was, right? I did like 2 series on that. I told y'all this years ago. I told y'all this shit, man. None of this shit is new. Link, if y'all want to come up, man. Cam, up and speak up, bro. If you got something you want to say, gotta hit that like button though, because like 80 likes short. All right, like Steve kill, hit the like button if you will. Okay, I appreciate your money. The like button is free. I need you to finger that like button for me. All right,
take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Darn more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Hey man, shout out to you brothers for the support on the Cash App. Shout out to my man Mike G. He said for the Chingy show. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. And shout out to Mr. Cash Out for the 5. For she is the educated version of Bud Crawford's mama.
Throw a stack in his face. Ain't nothing but some money.
Yeah, that's wild. At the end of the day, man, accept it, bro. Move accordingly. Accept the truth for what the truth is. And adjust and move accordingly, man. Ain't no need to fucking, again, I keep telling you guys, be it this or be it the economic shit or whatever, what have you. If you are a person that reads and believes in the Bible, you understand, right, that this is prophecy. This is going to happen. You cannot stop it. And you just got to mitigate it, bro. All this shit is supposed to happen this way. I'm just at this point, I'm just, talking from reality. Again, I'm not defeated. I'm not, doom and gloom. I'm not any of those things. I think there are definitely ways that you can find happiness and even possibly a fruitful, fruitful relationship, right? I think it's going to be incredibly difficult, but it's not impossible. Improbable, yes, but of course not impossible. And I think you just have to understand that, man, and enjoy the shit that you can enjoy and ignore the shit that, make you think about hurting somebody. You feel me? The Holy Trinity, man, the unholy Trinity of Black femininity, dog, is here. It's not going nowhere. It's not. It's not going nowhere, man. Nothing's gonna stop it. Nothing's gonna slow it down. This shit is in fucking free fall or thermal runaway at this point. Chemical reaction that cannot be motherfucking reversed, dog. You just gotta let it run its course. Cree, hey, somebody gotta keep hope alive, baby. Shout out to Cree. Shout out to Cree, man. Somebody gotta have hope, right? Just not me. I'm on team reality, man. He said, well, I got an Ozbot. I got a webcam. Everybody kept talking about the fucking lens cameras and shit, bro. But like I be seeing other nigga shit, and I'm just like, this Ozbot's pretty good. The only reason it's not even 4K is because you can't stream in 4K. But when I do the pre-record videos, I can even record those in 4K now. So, but yeah, my Ozbot is super dope. I like it. I ain't gonna go there. Oh, who's Ebony? What Ebony talking about? Is it a different Ebony? Is there another Ebony in the chat? Okay, yeah, for sure. Hit me up, bro, if you just want some, info and anything, yeah. But yeah, man, hey. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms, bro. You got someone you talk about, review, whatnot, what have you, let me know, man. We'll talk about it. Tomorrow we're doing the Wealth Wednesday. So come up here and learn some stuff about some, assets and investments and whatever. Not financial advice, but come learn something tomorrow, man. Again, we building some over here on this side, dog, to where we checking pockets by the end of the year, nigga. We tapping pockets by the end of the year, nigga. What your earnings? What you got on my earnings, nigga? All right. What you got on my dividends, nigga? I'm dead ass serious, bro. All right. I don't gotta know the details. I just need to know that you know what I mean, you a lot further than where you were before we started talking about this shit. All right. Yeah, bro, this shit is changing fast, dog. Have some patience. I keep telling you, everybody, going crazy because fucking XRP down, man. Oh man, they ain't gonna never this, ain't gonna never that. Listen, nigga. Hey, that's 2 honey buns now. It was 1 honey bun, it's 2. You mean to tell me that honey bun just gonna be shit fucking a few hours later? The XRP though, nigga, hey, got a chance to be some whole, hey. I'm telling you, just like the fucking this bullshit they pulled with the damn the silver. It's head back up, right? The game is game, man. But hey, yeah, make sure you pull up on us tomorrow, man. It's supposed to be truck. I'm gonna hit truck up, and we're gonna talk about some a lot of stuff though. We're talking about finances, man. You know what I mean? As a man, dog, listen, hey, gotta have money, man. All right, you gotta have money. You gotta be able to provide for yourself out here. So, hey. But anyway, man, hey, Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. That's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all next, man. Holla. We out.